somehow, some way, we survived November. So give yourself a round of applause for that. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and thanks so much for watching. Today I am doing my November favorites because November is over. We are officially in the last month of this horrific year and we are resilient and still powering through. So in recent months, I have basically just shared anything that I'm loving and I feel like it can be a little bit overwhelming. So for today's video, I only allowed myself 5 lines per item. So I'm doing fashion, beauty, and home, and I only allowed myself at most 5 items per category because I really wanted to make sure these were like the best of what I liked in November. So everything is going to be linked in the description bar below for you guys, along with like probably all of the decor behind me because I do get a lot of questions about that. Don't forget to check down there. Also, don't forget to click the subscribe button because I would love to have you join the YouTube fam. But even more than that, I am gonna start rolling out more holiday content now that it's December. And I'm also gonna do a yearly favorites at the end of the year. And I'm going to pick like my all-time favorite best of the best from the whole year, and those are going to be good. So make sure that you click the subscribe button and don't forget to follow me on Instagram because I have lots of giveaways that go on there every month and just lots of content on there as well. So let's go ahead and get started. Okay. So I'm going to start with the home category because like I said, I allowed myself 5 items like per category and home only has 3. So the very first thing is this Lazy Susan. So I talked about this in one of my recent Amazon hauls. I got this because I didn't realize how many hair products I had. I'm a little embarrassed to admit how many I have, but I saw it on Amazon one day and it just looked like it held a bunch of products in it. I was like, wow, it's actually made for your cabinet. It looks like it holds a bunch of stuff. And someone in the review section actually had this with their hair stuff in it. And so I was like, wait a minute, hold on. You might be a genius. And so I purchased it and I absolutely love it. I keep all of my hair stuff under my bathroom sink. And so this has been amazing because I'm not having to like dig through them laying down. They literally are sitting there. I can just rotate it, find the product that I need. It's very easy to grab what I need, put it back. And because it is so big, God, there's like so much little hair on this. Because it is so big, there's still like room left in this. Like there's actually room for a few more products. And so you don't have to put something back in the exact location to like make it fit. Like you can just take this, you know, kind of throw it down in there and there's room. So I do like that aspect as well. I just feel a lot more organized with this and I do have a lot of hair products, so this has been great for my organization as well. The other home item, I actually shared this in my Amazon haul as well because it came from Amazon, and I always thought that like these like luxury coffee table books were really expensive, and they're actually not that expensive. But what I like about this is that it is just has such an elevated look to it. So I actually keep it on my shelf. You can see this Chanel name right there, so it just looks super sleek. But I also like that this is like very informative in here. I've kind of started like skimming through it. It's actually a really interesting little book. So this is their Chanel collections and creations, and so it also is like a great coffee table book. Like that's what it's actually intended for, I believe. But I do have it on my shelf, so if someone does like want to pick up a coffee table book and read it, this is a good one. But I just love how sleek and high-end this looks. Just looks so nice on my shelf. I did just notice that some of the paper is starting to pick, so I need to be a little more careful with it. But I love this book and it is actually at a pretty decent price. The final home item is this super random gadget. I don't know. This is the Delomo. I think that's how you say it. So one of you guys actually told me about this on Instagram because I was making like a joke about how much animal hair I was covered in, and I can't remember what your username was, but one of you basically sent a video and all you were doing was using this and like showing how quick it takes the hair off of your furniture, your clothes, anything like that. And I went right from there, went and found this on Amazon, and Abby, dang, this is the most used item in my house all month long. Lint rollers, I got nothing on this. Now I don't think it's actually quite supposed to be used on your clothes. I don't think it's not supposed to be used on your clothes. I think it's just more, I think it was probably created for furniture, but like my husband and I have fabric on our dining room chairs, and that is something we will probably never do again because they always get hair on them, and we have struggled for years to keep hair off of them. This, you just roll it couple times, comes right off. Now, the way you empty it, it might be a little bit gross. Yeah, oh God, there is so much animal hair in there. But it basically comes all up into this top little compartment, and you just click that button and empty it like that. Clearly, I have a lot of animals, but it is a little bit easy to pop that open. So what I do when I'm actually using it is I just keep my thumb on the very top of that little door, and then I just roll it back and forth, and it gets all of the animal hair up like that. For the let's do beauty, because my fashion stuff is like some of my faves this year. So I'll start out with the Oribe, I think that's how you say it, the Oribe Maximista Thickening Spray. Now, I have extremely thick hair. Why am I using a thickening spray? I just noticed that specifically at my roots, I just have pretty flat hair. I have tried a lot of things, and I can get it really volumized the first couple days, but the dirtier my hair gets, the flatter to my head it is. It's just something I've always kind of struggled with because my hair is super heavy. But having really thick hair, I've just always been able to kind of combat that in a way. Like I've always been like, oh, I don't need the volume because I do have thick hair. Well, then I found extensions that matched my hair color. And then I was like, wait, my hair is actually not that thick. This is thick. This is amazing. Now, this isn't actually gonna like make your hair any thicker. It's not gonna help like grow more hair. What this does is it basically just gives your hair kind of a grit. You spray it on your hair when it is wet, and then you do have to blow your hair dry in order to get it to actually work. You can't just like spray it in your wet hair and then let your hair air dry. So it just kind of gives your hair a little bit of grit, and so it just looks a lot thicker. Like I can't describe it, but today I should have taken a picture. When my hair is straight, it is usually like stick straight to my head, no volume, flat. It looks paper thin, and honestly, it looked so thick and like had so much volume to it. And I do notice that my hair just accepts hair products a lot better once I use this. So I'm sorry, I have hiccups if I'm like talking weird. So this is the Oribe Maximista Thickening Spray, and it has just been amazing to use, and I've used it, oh God, I think I've had it for 2.5 weeks, so I've probably only used it a couple times. I don't wash my hair that much, and there is like barely any product gone out of this, so it's gonna last a really long time, and a little bit does go a long way with this. Like 2-3 sprays, you are good. Oh, the prettiest eyeshadow color ever. So I actually have never owned a MAC product apart from lip products. I don't know why. It's just, I think when YouTube was first like really hitting it with the beauty gurus and stuff, MAC was all they ever talked about. Like Declan Hill early days, she was all about that MAC makeup, and I loved it. It was just never something I gravitated towards, and I don't know why, but I've always loved their lip products. So I went to buy some more lip products from them recently, and they were having a sale, so I picked up the White Hot Foiled Shadow. I guess White Hot is the color of it. So the full name is the MAC Bronzer Foiled Eyeshadow. It is a little bit more expensive, but I immediately used this as soon as it came in. I think when it was late in the day, I had gotten home from work, so my makeup was kind of just like dingy. I didn't do my full routine, and I put this on my eyes, and I was like, this is one of those products that's gonna be an everyday kind of thing then. So I actually have it on my eyes today. I'm not sure if you can really see it, but it just adds like the perfect amount of like shimmer to your lids, and it's also buildable. So it can be like very subtle and a very simple glow, or you can go like full glam with this, and I have been very impressed. I've used it, I think I've had this for about 2 weeks, and I've used it every day, and it barely even looks any different. Like it just has this really cool like texture to the pan, and you can't tell I've used it at all. So very impressed with this. I am gonna be wearing this every day like from here on out. So definitely pick this up if you like MAC products. If you've never tried them, I 10 out of 10 recommend this. Another product that I loved this month, the Bobbi Brown Modern Symphony eyeshadow palette. And I've never tried any Bobbi Brown products, so I was like, you know what, now's the time to really try these products I've never used before. Oh my goodness. This is the colors that are in it. I'm sorry, it's a little reflective, but this palette is without a doubt one of the most gorgeous palettes ever. First of all, it is pigmented like nothing I've ever experienced in my life. There are so many good colors in here. Actually, one of these colors, Pink Bubbly, I think that's the one. No, wait, maybe it's Rose Suede. I don't know. The way they have their stuff labeled is a little confusing. It actually looks very similar to the MAC. Can you guys kind of see right there? It's a little bit more pink. But this palette makes so many gorgeous looks. They have some darker colors, lighter colors, some shimmers, some mattes. And I've used this for a bunch of looks, like a wide range at this point, and you can build this as well. So very, very impressed with this. And again, this is like one of the first Bobbi Brown products I've ever purchased. And so I was super impressed with this. Just the most gorgeous eyeshadow colors. You can make so many looks out of this. So I wanted to include it because I have found myself using this one a lot as well this month. Another product I picked up, and I have heard, wow, I didn't realize how little of this I had used. I have heard amazing things about Estee Lauder skincare for a very long time. And you guys know, if you have followed me since my wedding series, even if you read like my blog, Estee Lauder Double Wear Foundation is the foundation you need to wear on your wedding day. Point blank period, no questions, no ifs, ands, or buts. It's the foundation. I've always loved it, but I've never tried their skincare, even though I like believe so firmly in that foundation. So I picked up the Estee Lauder Advanced Night Repair Synchronized Multi-Recovery Complex Serum with a few other Estee Lauder products, but this has really been the power product, the one that I just keep going back to. It is expensive. I am not gonna lie to you. I don't think you need this if you have you know, good skin. I don't think you need this if your skin is, you know, fairly young looking. If you're like me and you're trying to start on the anti-aging and you are really just struggling always with some kind of skin issue, this is amazing. Again, it is a night repair serum, so I put it on only at nighttime before I do the rest of my skincare routine. And I just noticed such a glow in the morning. Like, I will always have struggling, sensitive, rosacea, acne-filled, oily skin. Like, it's always gonna be something I am like working on. And this has made it so much easier. It's super tightening, like it makes your skin feel very tight but still hydrated. So I could talk all day about this. I just can't say enough good things about it. Again, it's very, very expensive for a serum, but if you have difficult skin, get this. Okay, and then speaking of tightening masks, so it's actually, I'm a little overdue for one of these right now. So I got this off of Amazon. It is literally a perfect lifting premium mask. You hook it onto one ear, pull it across the bottom of your skin, and hook it onto the other ear, and you wear it for about an hour. So it's a long thing. But if you use these consistently, they help a lot with tightening up the skin down here. And I can say that that is so true. It is something you have to use consistently. Like, you can't use it once or twice and it like magically just be this thing that pulls your skin back and you never have to worry about it again. You have to use it consistently, but dang, it is good. Like, your skin, when you take this off, I can't even describe it. It's just like everything feels so tight and like you have just like this perfect chiseled jawline, and genetically, like, I just have a lot more skin down here. My whole family does have that. So I've just been all about this lately. Again, I'm all about skincare now that I'm 25. I'm like trying to do all the anti-aging stuff because I want to prevent wrinkles, not because I have wrinkles, just I want to like make sure I don't get them. Not that they're a bad thing. I just want to like put them off for as long as possible. And I don't want any skin down here. I don't want it. I don't like it. It needs to go away. So these have been a great help for that. Okay, we are in the last category, and that is fashion. So I love all things fashion, always have, always will, and I have the softest. Okay, can I even like show it? How do I? You have a college degree. You can find, there we go. You're not gonna be able to see it much, so I'll put a picture up on the screen, but this is the world's softest robe. Now, it is very warm. I have to warn you, if you are someone who gets hot easily, maybe not the best for you. If I get hot, I just usually will like undo the front of it and then I no longer struggle with it. But this is the warmest, most plush, softest robe known to man. I got it from Target. It's a pretty decent price, and when it came in, I was like, okay, yeah, I'll definitely wear this a lot. No, you guys, I wear it all the time. The other day, the repairman was at our house fixing the ceiling, and I was just like in my robe. I went down to my mom's house to pick up something in my robe. I just wear it all the time. It is the softest, most comfortable robe. It does come in a few colors. I don't know, I thought it was gonna be a little bit more brown. It looks kind of orange to me in person. Like on camera, it looks a little more brown. It's a little orange, but it's, I mean, it's not a huge deal. It's literally a house robe, like who cares? But this is actually one of the things I included on my gift guides this holiday season because it is so comfortable and you can never go wrong with getting somebody a robe. Like if you gift me a robe, I will love you. I can't tell you how many I have. I love them. So this one's very plush, fits true to size. I did get a medium large and should have definitely gone with the extra small because the medium large is a little bit too big. But to each its own, I love it. It's just so good. Now I don't want to forget to talk about these, so I will share them now. These are the Kendra Scott Ellie earrings. I will share a Kendra Scott haul very soon because I didn't realize until I was rounding up all of my favorites for the Kendra Scott Black Friday sale how many favorites I have from Kendra Scott. Like at this point, every day. Yeah, at least every day. I am wearing like 2 pieces from Kendra Scott. I just think her jewelry is the best of the best because it is a little bit more expensive. It's not extremely expensive, but it lasts as if it was like luxury, real, very high-end jewelry. And so I've just been very impressed, and specifically with every pair of earrings from Kendra Scott. So these are the Ellie earrings. I got them in the white stone with the gold finish because gold is my favorite, and I end up wearing these a lot to work. I love these earrings so much. I've included them in a few of my giveaways, whether it be the Ellie earrings that are the dangles, whether it's the studs, whether it's the bracelet. This shape, pattern, I'm not sure the brand, category, I don't know, Ellie, anything with Ellie, which is actually funny because that was one of my really good friends' names from college, and so whenever I wear these, literally it does not matter what it is, I think of Ellie. But I love all of the Ellie products from Kendra Scott, so I wear these earrings all the freaking time, all the time, and they're just really nice. They don't make your ear turn, and I do have relatively sensitive ears, so if you're looking to get a gift for somebody, I recommend these. Another company that I just absolutely adore and you will never hear me say a bad thing about is Victoria Emerson. I love Victoria Emerson products. I mean, I truthfully can't get enough of them. I want every single thing on their website. So this is actually the cuff bracelet that I've really loved from them this month, and they sent it to me in a gift for Christmas, and I didn't even know it was coming. It was so sweet. So I have partnered with them a couple times to share their bracelets, and so they sent it to me as kind of like a thank you for partnering with them, and I was like, I will partner with you anytime because I love your products, and OMG, I love this bracelet. So you can actually get it on their website, and I have worn this so many times since it came in, and I think I've only had it for a week. And I would have to say I've worn it every single day since. That's safe to say. Even my mom is a huge Victoria Emerson fan, and she loves this one. I can almost bet you she will end up with this one because it's just so cute. It's got lots of textures on it. It has like beads, it's got white beads, it's got lots of colors, it's got some silvers and golds, it's got a little bit of purple in there. I mean, it is just such a versatile bracelet. So any Victoria Emerson bracelets you can't go wrong with, but specifically if you're gonna pick one, I would say this cuff is a really good starting point because it just literally matches so many things, and I have worn it every day that I've had it, and it literally, I've only had it for a week, and it got included in the monthly favorites because it's that good. And then the last two are shoes. So I have been eyeing these Sam Edelman heels for quite some time. I keep stepping in the daggum dirt with them, and so the heels are a little bit dirty. I'm gonna have to clean them, but these heels have been on my wish list for a while, and I needed them, like I bought them off Amazon because I needed them to come in like 2 days because I needed to wear like closed-toed nice nude shoes for an event that I had, and so I ended up buying these, and I am so impressed. I have said this every time I've talked about Sam Edelman shoes. They are consistent in the comfort, in the size, in the quality, and that to me is a total win. 9.5 in these. They're just as comfortable as the others. I love Sam Edelman shoes, so I'm very impressed with these and wear them a lot. They do have a 3-inch heel, so not too high, but right about the level that like I cut it off. I usually don't wear anything over 3.5 because then it does get a little uncomfortable. So these are pretty good height for your arch as well. These are gorgeous. They have a little detail on the inside right here and the Sam Edelman logo there, and then on the stud on the back there. Just so impressed with these. I wear them a lot, and they are just so gorgeous. I actually think I'm gonna get them in black because I wear these so much. And then these for the last product, you guys. Oh, I just love Steve Madden mules. They are so elevated. They're so nice. I do have to go up half a size in all Steve Madden shoes. So I got a 10 in these, and I am just like so beyond impressed. I actually wanted these last year, but I wasn't sure if the red was something I could really pull off. I was just like, I don't know about the red. So I got the leopard chain mules from Steve Madden, the ones that were in the Nordstrom sale this year. And I was very impressed with them. I wear them literally all the time. And so I finally was like, you know what? I feel like I'm definitely gonna be able to wear the red. I'll pull it off. Sure enough, I mean, red might as well be a dang neutral at this point. I don't know if it's like the red with the leopard. These shoes match so much in my closet. And if you like look up, sometimes if I'm trying to figure out some outfit inspo, I will go on the Like to Know It app and just like type in the product I'm trying to style around. I think these are called the Charisma shoe. You can type them in. Girls are wearing these with all different kinds of outfits. So that was kind of what did it for me. I was like, I feel like I can definitely pull off the red, and I have. I mean, these go with everything. So they're also really comfortable. They don't have much of a, I mean, I don't even think that's half an inch of a raise. Again, did go up half a size in these, and they are a little bit more square-toed than the like pointed chain mules that I have from him, but I do like that they are significantly different from those because this is also a lot more yellow, and the pointed chain has like a brown color to it. So very impressed with these. And I have worn them a lot. I can't wait to wear them on my first day back to work tomorrow after vacation. And I just, oh, I adore these. So that is it for my November favorites. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you are new here, I'm so grateful to have you. If you have been here from the beginning or even since the beginning of 2020, just know I am just so freaking grateful for every single one of you guys for supporting me. I couldn't do this job without you. I love you guys so much. 2020 has been one of the greatest years because of you guys. And so I love you so very much. Hold tight. We are almost through the end of this year. I love you guys so much. Stay safe, stay sane, and I'll see you in my next video.